Hi, welcome to the second video. Today we are going to learn how to prepare the sushi roll in a structured on-the-job setting. Okay, we have with us Chef Mika who will show us how to go ahead and prepare the sushi roll in a structured manner. Okay, let's welcome Chef Mika. Hi, she will demonstrate to us the 5 steps of how to do a sushi roll in a structured way. Okay, so now we will go to the next step. Now we go ahead and do the second part of how we are supposed to prepare the sushi roll in the structured manner.
Okay.
Alright.
Firstly, you have to make sure that your hands are clean, alright?
Alright.
Because you have to use a lot of your hands to actually feel the food. So make sure that you wipe. So you can actually use the wet ones to wipe your hand. If not, if you're at home, you can actually wash your hands first.
Okay.
Alright. Now make sure that the food has got its proper container, as you can see. Rice, the warm rice, the steamed rice should be covered up because we want to ensure that the rice are warm. Of course, the sushi has been prepared. The sushi seaweed wrap has been prepared. We're going to use. There are various sizes actually that you can actually use. Okay, I'm going to just show you. You can, if you want to have a big roll, you can use a square piece. If you don't want to, you can also use the half the size of that. But today we are just going to use a small piece because we just want to just do a demonstration, and later probably you will just practice on it. Okay, so what you can do, make sure that you have the various equipment you can check on your blueprint. There are some things that you can refer to, the instruction as well as what are the things that are needed. Okay, you need a spatula, and you need also a rice spoon or scoop, where you can actually take the rice, and then after that spread evenly on the seaweed wrap. Okay, spread evenly, not too thick, just nice, and then press it down. Okay, press it down using these two equipment that you have. After which you could now use your tongs. Make sure that you use your tongs and not with your bare hands. Pick up, as you can see, there are various sizes to the cucumber. Make sure that you don't cut it too thinly. Neither use the center of the cucumber. Okay, you will probably want to use. I would use this one here. This is a good size. All right, and then you just put over the rice. All right, make sure that the length does not come out of the length of the seaweed. Right, okay? After that, when you are done with this, you will use a tong as well again to pick up some of this salmon, prepared salmon. It can be any ingredient, okay? As you can see from your blueprint, you could actually use mini prawns, ota, unagi, and then put it over the cucumber.
Okay.
Alright? And after you have done that, you can see that we had some mayonnaise sauce here. Okay? I will not use, okay, you can, later we can cut this. Later when you practice, you cut it off. And then you can actually spread it over the salmon and the cucumber, and appropriate amount. If you like more of that, carry on, put it more, alright? And then after that, we will use the unagi sauce. This is optional, alright, but it gives a good taste to it, so you can just put over now the salmon and over the mayonnaise. After that, when you have done it, make sure that when you roll the rice, seaweed wrap, hold on to this portion of the seaweed wrap so that you have a good grip. And after you grip, just roll it, put some pressure on it, and make sure as you turn, okay, give about a half turn, right, a half turn, and then press it down, alright, firmly.
Okay.
And after which you have done that, move it over the bamboo over the seaweed wrap, and then wrap it, and then pressure again. And after you have done that, you can do a 360-degree roll. Okay, once we have done that, you will get something like this, Then you can use the ceramic knife, alright, to cut it. And make sure when you cut it, don't worry about the ends, because the ends are usually not wrapped properly because we don't have enough rice at the end. Throw away the ends, the first half of the end, and then cut about an inch, about a regular 1 inch the seaweed roll. And then the other end, if you don't want, you can discard it, or not. Normally, you can actually eat it. For serving purposes, we want it to look good and regular. We will just put it on the plate. So later, you can just put it here.
Okay.
Is that okay? Would you like to practice?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Good.
Let's try.
Okay. Do you want to use the other one? I'll just leave it here.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so we first clean our hands. I'm going to refer to the blueprint, okay? Take the seaweed. Into rice.
Yes.
So you need to flatten it, right?
That's right.
Slightly extra. Just cut.
That's right. Okay.
Take the salmon. Smells very tempting.
Good. Okay, now let's see if you can remember.
Hold it, you said. Pull it to a grip.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Put the pressure.
Good.
Right?
Yes, good. Make sure you have a good. You want it more rounded, then you make sure that the bamboo is in a round shape. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right.
Then do I?
Roll over again. You need to make a 360 roll, right? Yeah. Okay.
Pressure. Right?
Okay.
Then we release the bamboo.
Yeah. See, if it's all not okay, you can still do it again, Check if it's okay, if all the seaweed is in already. Okay.
Looks okay?
Okay. You can remove the bamboo mat, then it's easier to cut.
Okay.
Remove the mat.
Right.
Okay, put it aside. Okay. You realize it's a bit loose, right?
Maybe before I go for my assessment, 1 inch, right?
1 inch. The ends, you don't need to use it if you don't want. It's good for you to taste your own sushi before serving.
So it loose. Okay, so when you practice, it has to go tighter. Okay.
Cut it down, and so it's easier for you. Yes, don't be afraid. Yeah. Cut it down.
Okay.
You have a good cut, and then you will just take off. Yeah.
Okay. Looks better, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And just put it down. Is it now? Yes.
So, are you ready for your assessment? Is there enough practice already?
Yeah, I think I've practiced enough. I think we can go ahead with the assessment.
Okay, good. So I'll give you 10 minutes to prepare the sushi roll, this salmon sushi roll.
Okay, sure.
Okay? Yeah.
I'll just verbalize to you what I'll be doing so you would know. Okay, first I will clean my hands, ensure that things around is clean, right? Dispose of rubbish. Okay. Clean my hand once again because I touched the dirt. Right. Then I will go ahead and take the seaweed, roasted seaweed, take the rice. Need to flatten it, layer it out evenly. Right. Make sure they all are inside, nothing is spilled out. Take the cucumber. Sure that it fits within the size. Take some salmon. Mayonnaise, make sure that it's hygienic. Cut it with the scissors. for flavor. This is optional. This one I'm putting a bit more because we like the flavor. Right, but you can always put lesser based on individual taste buds. Okay, hold the wrap alongside the mat. Fresh bread. To keep it circular. Do the turn. Go back. Is that okay, Chef Mika?
Okay, let's see how you cut it.
And we pull it out of the mat so we can cut it. Mention to cut it evenly. Much of the rice first. Yes, there's no spilling. There comes my sushi. Hygiene at all times. Okay. Then that is completed my assessment.
Okay,
So
good.
how is it?
Okay, hang on, I will give you a feedback later.
Okay. Okay, so now that I finished cutting it, maybe you would like to taste so that you can tell me if all the ingredients and the flavors are in proportion.
Okay, let me just taste it. Very good. The taste is good, excellent.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay, now that I have got your result. Okay, it's competent.
Oh,
I must say competent because
Thank
you met
you.
up with most of the requirement that they want. Perhaps maybe I should give you a little bit of feedback on rather the shape of this sushi roll.
Okay.
Okay, I noticed that you put too much pressure when you were rolling it, so you can see that this area is a bit flattened. Because you mentioned that one of the requirements that you need to make sure that it's firm,
Okay.
and then make sure as you roll it, make sure it's a 360-degree turn. I noticed you tend to flatten it at the center, so
Okay.
don't flatten, it should be rounded.
Alright.
Okay, as you're rolling the bamboo, it should be rounded instead of flattening. Otherwise, it will look good because the taste is already there.
Okay, so with that I'm competent now.
Yes, I would say, I would think.
Sure, so maybe next time to be competent with merit or competent with distinction, I would just need to put the right amount of pressure.
That's right. I think you've got most of the basic requirements. It's just that to get probably a competency with merit or distinction, you probably have to work on the shape of your sushi.
Alright,
Okay, good.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks.
Thanks.